project. What? Mom? Oh, I'm stuttering. Oh my god. Oh. Am I supposed to be? Oh god. Oh god. No. I can't fight. I don't know how to fight. Can't fight. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna die before I even start. Take that. Stop it. Back off. Don't like your hat. Come here. No. Oh, you son of a... Oh, you son of a... Stop it! Stop it! Give me your stuff. I insist. Oh, man. I'm not gonna... Can I just walk away? Can I just walk away? Are they still chasing? Oh, they are! Jesus Christ! Stop it! Stop it! Kill me already. Oh! Increased agility. That's nice. Oh my goodness.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later. In the
You're
game.
awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you find me?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What were you doing in Skalitz?
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
I'm tired.
I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
And even later?
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Where am I?
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill, my uncle's mill at Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been laying around long enough.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you my life.
I owe you both my life. And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Okay, quest updated. Okay, Rete Mill is now your new home. You can sleep here and save the game. You have your own common trunk here, which is available to you in all your homes and rented lodgings. Oh, that's nice. Inventory space. Fantastic. Let's put our food in here. So we got food. Even though I know I have a lot of food. Does that mean I can fast travel to the other places and eat from the pot? What's our stuff look like? All our shit's gone! I'm sad. All our shit's gone. Aww. Give me more food, woman! I'm starving! That's really all we have. Ancient map. Take all. Being able to read was a very rare skill in the Middle Ages, and a common blacksmith's son certainly wouldn't have been literate. To understand written text, you will have to find someone who can teach you to read. Okay. That's new. So we've got 4 ancient maps, some bandages, Bianca's ring, yes. Okay, we got more food here. Eat. You're stuffed. Fine. Oh, at least we could sell this stuff. Let's start wearing armor and stuff.
A few moments later.
Ah, Bianca, my dear love, I am saddened that you had to pass. So, this sigh, do you need it? Can I take this sigh? Sigh? Scythe. The scythe? Ooh, it's a mill. Oh, look at that. It's making flour. Hello, is this Uncle? DLC activated. Treasures of the past. The legend has been circulated. Oh, I have all these DLCs. Yay!
A word.
I'm Henry. Thanks for taking care of me.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
What would you need from me?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else.
Really?
And not get caught while you're doing it.
Happy
That
to
sounds
do that.
straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Tell me more.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet, along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I'll do it.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy.
Woo!
There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. God be with you.
Okay, I got spirits. Teresa? Teresa?
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, the
Yes,
three.
it was very good.
The
Did you bake it
three
yourself?
I
bread.
did. I'm
was
glad
great.
you enjoyed it.
It was a little bit less what I needed, though. I had to use my own bread that I looted from the corpses, which I am apparently weirded out about now. Let's steal some of these herbs from the man I owe. Okay, let's see. Should be in here. Nope. It's a shed. Shovel. Where did he say it was? Carissa, what you doing here? It is quite nice though. It is very nice. Look at that. Beautiful. And smell the rosemary. Ooh, and the baking bread. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. So nice. Now where the fuck did they say it was? In here? No. This is the privy. Gotta check and see if there's poop in there. And poppies. Let's check in here. Ooh. Wait, we just came from here. Oh, there's the shovel. The spade. Alright. First objective done. Now, I'm meant to be going that way, I'm assuming. Rete is one of the important cities in the game, so you'd better not commit a crime in the city in the early stage. Very troublesome after committing a crime in this game. People's attitudes towards you will be affected by some of your behavior, so better be cautious. Oh, this is intense. Alrighty then. I will follow suit. And not commit any crimes? Let's look at the map. Okay, we need to go here. There is no way around, right? There's no... Yeah, I have to go around anyway. But what is this? What is this? Hello? Chicken. I want to say hello first. Hello. Townswoman.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Let's chat. What kind of lord is Hanush?
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
Okay, how's life here?
What's life like in Ratai?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
How do the Roti folk get on with the refugees?
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with him?
Ah, I see. You heard anything about those
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
humans?
Terrible things. Horrible. I hear they skin people alive, and what they do to the womenfolk. Better take your own life than fall into their hands. Beasts they are, animals.
Alright.
Good luck then.
Thank you, lady. So, that's interesting information to know. I'm assuming this is a relatively big town, like Puss in Boots said. And there's already going to be an animosity between the refugees and the townsfolk, I'm assuming as well, right? We shall see. Oop, chamomile. What are these pink flowers? Thistle. So beautiful. Look at them little farms.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
Ow.
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I have to tell him what happened to his sword.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Hello, my lady. Nice camp. Is she begging? Antonia.
Good afternoon.
How's life in...
How does life
Rate?
in Ratai suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
What actually happened?
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
Okay.
God bless.
Aw.
How? What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
Oh, thanks. On your right, across the bridge, Into the castle on the second floor. Alrighty.
Everything I had.
Cornelius.
My respects to you.
I'm assuming it's the same story.
God be with you.
I'm just hoping to find somebody that we actually know, like friends or something.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I'm going to see...
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Janik and Jaroslav. Are these the same people? Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Can I pass? Would you allow me, sir, to pass? Get. Okay. I'm assuming you mean up here? No, these are the... Yeah, down here. Hello? Oop. The privy again. Oh. Sir?
What are you doing here?
May I go see what's his face?
What the hell was that?
This may not be the right location. Hello?
I must have imagined it.
You saw me go in there. See. Ma'am?
God be with you. What can I do for you? May the Lord watch over you.
I actually meant to go upstairs. Oh yeah, right here, I'm assuming. Hello?
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you
might
agree?
not have put it as
Indeed.
eloquently as you, Hanush.
The Pilchstein is
But I've been
yours for
driven
as
out of
long
my
as you
own
need
castle,
it.
so I'm hardly going to disagree.
There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pechstein is
Just
at
as
your
well you have
disposal
another
as
castle
long
at the
as you
other end of
wish,
town,
Your
eh?
Grace.
At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, There's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand.
You aren't
it.
alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too.
Ah, damn. The hell?
They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that
I
at
was
least?
attacked by thieves.
Girl.
The miller's daughter. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your
I owe
children.
my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one,
Still,
lad.
it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground
If there's
first.
anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your
The
service and
gall
give me
of
the
him.
chance to learn these things.
Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.